going back to the first major factor, the clerical error, the infamous clerical error.
Yes,
Right.
yes, there it is.
Yes.
There's been a lot of people who have reached out to me and said, we want more clarity on that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, can you provide more clarity on that? How did that happen?
Mm-hmm.
And who's at fault?
Right. So I'll speak a little bit about the budgeting error to the extent that I can, and I think it was a budgeting error or a clerical error as you suggest, and it really involved our ESSER dollars and our COVID funding, to the tune of about $9 million. And the idea is that it moved from one spreadsheet to the next, and it made the appearance that we had a surplus of $9 million that we could address all of the concerns in our district at that time. And we were utilizing that knowledge throughout the course of that 21-22 school year, and making decisions as if we had that surplus of dollars. And so when people had needs like, hey, we need more board certified behavior analysts to address all the discipline concerns that are happening or behavioral concerns. And we were like, well, it looks like I think we could probably address that need. And then, man, our kids are just, I mean, COVID was hard on our kids, right? Mm-hmm. And so we have kids that are in trauma. We need some more counselors at the middle school level. So we're okay, well, I think we can probably do this. And the story just kind of continues, like how I don't think it was anyone's maliciousness in any way, shape, or form. It was how do we address the needs of our buildings post-pandemic, and it looks like we have dollars to do that. Mm-hmm. And so we made those decisions, and had those conversations and built our budget for the 22-23 school year, all based on this false assumption of what happened. And it's a tough scenario. We did isolate it to our finance team at the time and our CFO at the time, and that person is no longer with our system, and neither is our executive leader from that time as well. I mean, we know Dr. Gordon left. It was right at that. It was a convergence of Dr. Gordon leaving and Superintendent Eagle coming in that we found that, and it was kind of like this. Well, surprise, Bill. Thanks for helping us, guide the ship at this point.